So, this is Hound 4004 bringing you the second part, or second video, of my tour of Hound's World. If you haven't seen the first one, the link is in the description box below. For those of you who like the beginning of the video, this is for you because we're staring at a nice block of emerald right where we left off. Make sure you watch the first part, but here we go. So, next on this tour, well, if you haven't seen the first one, we've went over the barn, went over the ugly school bus, my house, the rest of the farm, the dog house, and this weird emerald thing. Okay, so, as I was saying, here is my lovely acacia wood, because you can tell how many times I've used it. You can just tell. Over here, I always need wheat, so just an area for wheat with plans to make a grand bridge across there. Just remember though, those are just plans. Now, back to the farm. Over here, by the green sheep, I have an oddly fenced-in bunny cage to make rabbit stew. I'm very kind to my bunnies here. I feed them tons of carrots and then do what I have to do. Oh, and this is the most important thing of Hound's World ever. It's the most magic crafting table that's just sitting there. Very, very memorable. Right here is the train station with about, 10 blocks of train track. There is something along this track that I will show you, but that's for later in the video to keep you waiting. Yes, to keep you waiting. Right here is my enormous unfinished lighthouse. And just so you know, about everything you see here is all stuff I've started and ain't a thing is done. Once I start a project, I never finish it, so yeah, beware. So, in this lighthouse, empty space number 1, empty space number 2, empty space number 3, empty space number 4. Don't worry, there's about 10 more empty spaces to go. Empty space number 5. Empty space, oh, no, it's not empty. Empty space number 6. And it's the top of the unfinished lighthouse. Looks like it's gonna come day soon. About another, I don't know how long. To make this video a lot shorter, I'm just gonna jump and hope I don't die, so don't try this at home. Now right here is my tree house. So, if you don't know what a tree house is, it's a tree in a house. You're welcome. Right here's my bed and a chest, and that's where my buckets went. Okay. Right here is more house and a tree, and over here is a little balcony to look over the mighty swamp. Over there, you can barely see it, but right there is a witch hut that I died like 50 million times trying to kill one witch. And right here is a little waterfall thing. Because. Right here is kind of a in-progress building. because right here I'm planning to make a giant town off of my house. So this is going to be Hound Town in my wonderful Hounds world. Now, over here is the place that'll probably never be used. You'll see why. But this is my turtle house. The turtles can come in here for safety, and my eggs on this beach. They have not used it yet, and we'll get to that. But to get there, we go over this nice bridge that I spent like 2 hours making. Very worth it. Not really. Now, this is Sunflower Island, even though it's not an island. That's the giant sunflower. Now, if we come up here and climb up the back, all you see is all the sunflowers I've gathered and just randomly put on this little patch of grass. It kind of looks cool, sort of, in a way. So, here's another very well done bridge. It totally won't fall off. And this is Oak Grove. So I just have a bunch of oak trees growing, and so they don't turn into these big trees, I put little half slabs above them so they don't turn into the tall ones with branches everywhere. Now, here's why turtles don't nest. They're all over here, and I can't get them to breed, so hashtag the 1.13 update's broken. So, there's really not much over here at this point now, except for this little river I've been working on. And this is just a little tunnel right through there after that little tree. Time to head back the other way. Make it quick and long and boring. Is it boring enough? Are you bored? I hope you are. If you are, I succeeded. Sort of. So now we're going to head over to a place I call a village. For more than one reason. Because, yeah. So, we have to make a quick stop right here at the nice, cute little squid. Isn't it cute? I'll give a tutorial on how to build this in an upcoming video. So you can, this is called the emergency squid. So I'll have a chest right here of armor and whatnot. So the idea of this is that, oh my gosh, there's creepers and skeletons and everything running after me. If you can tell it or not. And all you have to do is run up this and grab your stuff and then battle. So that's the point of that. This is my very unproductive mushroom farm that works not well. So, yeah. My great pond next to my nice mansion with fish. And right here is my first shop I've ever built, and my only shop I've ever built. The rock shop. Even though there's dirt in it. And it was a bad idea. I've started tearing it down, so. Now I'm going to sprint to the village, pointing out some stuff on the way that may or may not bore you. So I'm gonna try to run as fast as I can so I can get there. And so yeah. If you see over here, there is a path now. This path is kind of mysterious. You'll see why. And it goes to what I call the village. Now the village that you're gonna see will not always be there. You can thank Mojang for that in the Village and Pillage update, coming in 2014. So this is a very long path and it kind of goes out of your way, so I'm kind of gonna try to make it go faster for time-wise, because after this I'm going to have to end the video. So right here is where I got some of my sunflowers for Sunflower Island, and it's also where I got my horses. Now, in my horse barn from my last video, there's only 3 horses, but don't worry, I'm going to make a whole stable for horses. There'll be plenty of horses to go. So right around this hill is finally a village. Finally. You can see the markings by an acacia tree. Here we finally are, just in time to end the video. So, this is a villager. He lives in a village. Thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye. Just kidding. There's one thing I want to show you. There's nothing strange about this village other than this house. I built this house. It's my very own house. You'll see this house in my next video. It has a nice green bed, nice chest. I made this little farm. Right there's a pumpkin. Gotta have my cacti. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. This is Hound 4004 signing out. Bye.